Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. 6 Sweetest Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello moments that prove their love. We will damage it all down for you. But in the previous than we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for huge updates. Let's dive into the video. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello's relationship has been a much-awaited union for the followers of both parties. After currently going public about the opportunity of being extra than friends, it makes followers ask how precisely this got here to be. Here are 6 of the sweetest moments showing how shut they've become. Cabello is phase of Fifth Harmony and Mendes met on tour in Austin Mahon's 2014 Live on Tour concert, the place they have been each aiding acts. The Canadian singer recollects that she used to be the solely one to have talked to him, and their friendship had started out from there. "You have been the solely character that talked to me," he instructed her. Like, you have been the solely one of anybody on that tour who would say phrases to me. Actually, I suppose if we go into our DMs or something, there's an image from the day we met, I think. After the launch of Mendes' single Treat You Better, Cabello gushes on Twitter about how splendid her friend's voice was. "Dude, you sound high quality on Deal With You Better. I simply offered it. So excited for you at Shawn Mendes," she tweeted. Mendes hypes Camila as well, commenting on Twitter about how speechless he used to be about Camila's music video of crying in the club. Camila replies to his tweet, announcing how candy he was. At Shawn Mendes, "I love you so a lot, and I omit you even extra, then I love you, thank you for being such a brilliant friend," she wrote. Camila posted a picture of her and Mendes at the 2018 Grammys, saying, "So proud of this outstanding human. Looks like the day prior to this, we had been simply youngsters singing Ed Sheeran songs in the dressing room. Now we're youngsters attempting no longer to throw up reason we're at the Grammys. I love you forever. I don't assume you'll ever meet any person who can experience emotion like her, in all aspects," Mendes stated in an interview. "She can sense harm like no other, however she can sense love like no other. I shouldn't be crying at this time in the morning, however I am," she tweeted, referring to his statements. "I love you so much." Mendes and Cabello are now public with their relationship, showing their affection for every different for the entire world to gush about. The pair has been noticed spending the day in Miami, enjoyable by means of the seashore and kissing. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes have introduced they are breaking up. Plus, Britney Spears' crew is working to guard her post-conservatorship. Michael Babcock with TMZ joins FOX6 Wacup with the scoop. Shawn Mendes and girlfriend Camila Cabello are publicly professing their love for every other, more than ever earlier than recently, firmly inserting and stop to rumors they're no longer dating. From March this 12 months the couple spent quarantine collectively after turning their friendship into a romantic sitch remaining summertime, and 10 months later Shawn and Camila appear happier than ever. And when Shawn seemed on The Tonight Show to operate intro and Wonder and spill on his new Netflix film, In Wonder, he couldn't assist however grin each and every time he spoke about his girl love. It's difficult to think about Shawn and Camila casually cooking eggs and going for canine walks, however he informed Fallon their homely lives have been a welcome destroy from living in lodges all the time. First of all, he began the admission with "I'm at my girlfriend's house," like Camila isn't one of the largest artists on the planet, however then he referred to as her location home, which simply melted our little hearts. "At first I used to be like there's no way I'm going to make music, this is going to be impossible. But a week goes by way of, and you begin cooking eggs in the morning, and doing laundry and taking puppies for a walk, and you have an espresso mug you use the equal each and every day, and it's simply nice, it's very peculiar for me." In the trailer for his new Netflix film, Shawn confessed all of his songs are about Camila, a scene which will make you shed 1,000 tears. However, when Fallon requested how he requested Camila's opinion on his new tune, Shawn stated he instructed her his thesis statement from the very beginning. "I probably would have been discouraged adequate to pass into a distinctive world, sonically, if I didn't have her backing me the complete." Shawn is recognized to have a massive worry of deep water, however his new album Cowl is him laughing in the center of the sea as rain pours round him. And, of course, Camila used to be proper, by using his facet, when he determined the braveness, to dive into the sea using the magical second as his new album cover. "I was once in Miami and we had been out on the water. I'd simply obtained the last combine of the tune lower back in me, and all my friends, like 3 of my buddies and Camila had been on the boat the music used to be taking part in, and the skies simply opened up, and the rain started outpouring down. My largest concern is deep water, however we all simply jumped in the center of the ocean, whilst it used to be pouring rain, and I regarded round and that used to be variety of the essence. While the second was once recreated in a parking lot in Law, we love that Shawn sooner or later confronted his largest fear. Camila Cabello spoke candidly about her relationship with Shawn Mendes and stated that it is not simply the happy, blissful moments captured in snapshots and videos. On Saturday, the 23-year-old Havana singer posted a photo on Instagram of her and Mendes kissing, and stated that she learned a lot about love with this guy. Pop icon Camila Cabello has addressed the rumors making rounds about her engagement to beau Shawn Mendes. The hypothesis hit the roof when the Havana singer used to be noticed sporting an engagement-like ring on her that finger in a TikTok video she shared of herself dancing. Now, she has shot down the rumors whilst talking to Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show, announcing marriage is now not on the playing cards for her and Mendes proper now. Shawn has now not asked me to marry him. And I am no longer engaged. I swear to God, I do not be aware of what hand the engagement ring goes on, so every so often I'll simply put it on my ring finger, stated Cabello. I mean, I'd sincerely like you to enlighten me which hand is the engagement hand. Because I do not know. My mother and father are married, and they each misplaced their ring. Literally, my mother could not inform me either. She should keep me from this, however she would not due to the fact she does not know either. She went on to clarify. Shawn Mendes is a Canadian singer-songwriter. Camila Cabello first met, even as on tour, when they had been each openings for Austin Mahon. However, wasn't shut till they met behind the curtain at a Taylor Swift concert and wrote, "I know what you did last summer." Mendes tested they have been relationship for the reason that July 4, 2019. Shawn Mendes is a Canadian singer-songwriter. Camila Cabello first met, even as on tour, when they have been each openings for Austin Mahon. However, wasn't shut till they met behind the scenes at a Taylor Swift concert and wrote, "I know what you did last summer." Mendes established they have been relationship considering July 4, 2019. They met behind the scenes, when on tour to open for Austin Mahon, however received to be aware of every different greater via Taylor Swift concert, with whom they are both buddies with. They made their first collaborations together, "I Know What You Did Last Summer." They grew aside a little after the collaboration, but, in accordance to an interview with Camila, Shawn quickly reached out to her in the course of 2018 to 2019, and pitched the notion of writing Señorita, which first Camila was once reluctant due to the fact she did not desire to write a tune too comparable to Havana. But after a few months of shuffling returned and forth, each of them recorded Señorita together. After shedding the steamy tune video, severe followers suspect that they are dating. After a number of images of them striking out collectively on July 4th, and many greater PDA photos, which some human beings suppose was one simply PR or publicity stunt, they subsequently tested their relationship, separately in exceptional interviews, and from unique sources. Superstar duo, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello have been in a relationship considering the fact that summer season of 2019, however for the duration of lockdown, matters went quiet. So, are they nevertheless collectively, or did they wreck up? Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes had been the couple that everyone, however additionally no one noticed coming. After being shut mates for years, they ultimately started out a relationship in summer season of 2019. The song stars tease their activity in every different over the years, with one of the earliest won't they moments happening and please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer neglect about to subscribe, and flip on the notification bell to see our modern day updates. Thanks for watching.